Hi guys, I feel so pretty today. I love it. Okay guys, so today I want you to imagine something with me. So imagine living your life I don't know off the top of my head what the average life expectancy is, but let's say 89 years old. It might even be that. I'm gonna check and put it here. But yeah, imagine living 89 years of your life to other people's terms. Imagine living all of your life to what you think people expect from you. Imagine doing things that people predict you're gonna do. Imagine being such a predictable person that everyone knows your next move, or everyone can tell you what you can and cannot do. Is that even a happy life? Is it? Because I doubt it. A lot of us are living to other people's terms. We haven't even followed one of our dreams yet. We haven't even done something we generally want to do. We're just doing stuff to please other people. And I know there's some situations where you don't really have a choice, like when you have a family to raise and you don't really have the freedom to take risks and, become an artist and whatnot. When you can do it, do it. When you've been given the freedom to be who you want to be and do what you want to do it, because you're going to have such an amazing life. And let's say you do something and you actually end up not liking it. It's okay, at least you tried. Now, if you spend all of your life with something in the back of your mind saying that, what if I did it? What if I did that thing I always wanted to do? What if I said that thing I always wanted to say? Do you know what I mean? It's better to do it and know you didn't like it than to always be wondering what life would have been like if you actually did that thing. And we have such a strong imagination. We tend to imagine that the outcome is always good, and the outcome isn't always good. You're only gonna know if you try. There's a lot of things that we assume are going to be amazing, have amazing results, and then when we do them, they're actually not the best idea, but at least you tried. What I'm trying to say is to try, to explore, because life is amazing. And I was gonna say we're young, but even if you're not young, it's never too late to do what you want to do. Do that thing, say that thing, eat that thing. Who's actually stopping you? I will rather disappoint half of the population than to disappoint myself and please everyone else. I actually don't care. I'm not a politician, and even politicians who should be pleasing the whole population and whatnot, they're not doing it. So who am I? I am not the one running this planet. So why do I have to be the one to please other people? I'm not even anyone. I'm just a little dot in the whole worldwide population. I actually do not matter that much. So I can just do what I want and no one's even gonna notice me. I'd rather live my life and dance in the street and sing out loud and do what I want to do and know that I had the time of my life than to just, be in the matrix and be just someone who comforts everyone by my introverted and quiet presence. No, I'm going to be myself. And I'm not saying you always have to be loud and annoying and all that. I'm just saying, do what you want to do, say what you want to say. We all have someone, or we all have a situation where we've wanted to talk to someone or make a new friend or go somewhere, and we're just scared to take action. And I feel what's even scarier, especially at the age I'm in, and I'm pretty sure you can probably relate, is that when we're younger, we always have people by our side. We always have our friends, we always have our parents, family. We always have people to go to places with us. No matter how nervous you were, you probably went to swimming lessons. You always had someone there to support you physically. They were there. Now, scary thing is that we're adults. Unless you have a friend that has free time to go with you, which is rare these days, everyone has their own life. Unless you have someone that can go with you, someone with the same interests, or someone that has time for you, you're going to have to do a lot of things on your own, and it's kind of scary. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it is scary. Like, we're so scared to do things by ourselves. We're so scared to take that class because we're going to go by ourselves. We're scared to be on our own when we meet other people. It's so scared to like see a group of like 16 people doing something you love and you by yourself join them. You're scared of being judged. You're scared of not meeting their assumptions of you. But forget all of that. As long as you have the same interests, you can like relate to these people, and like it's just so fun. So take that class. Like, whatever you have in mind, go to the gym. Like, and I don't mean go to the gym in a toxic, you need to work out and you're fat. No, I don't mean none of that. What I mean is whatever you have in your mind, whatever you think you really want to do, but you're just scared of trying because you're scared of going on your own, or you're scared of what people are going to think. No one actually cares. And I'm always saying this, you are not as important as you think. You're not. Like, forget it. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. No one actually cares about you that much. About 20 people in this whole planet care about you. And percentage wise, that is nothing. So like, no one actually cares about you. No matter what you do, whatever that embarrassing thing is, no one's embarrassed for, only you're embarrassed. What's the point of being embarrassed? I feel like embarrassment is something that we kind of harm ourselves with. Like, we convince ourselves that people are thinking certain things about us, and it's like, why am I trying to get in another person's mind? I should be worried about my mind. I should be worried about having the right state of mind myself. I do not care what people think, and I don't even care what people say. Like, the same way I don't care what people say or do, it's the same way people do not care what you say or do. So just do what makes you happy. Be true to your heart. Like, you don't want to live your life with the what ifs in the back of your mind. I'm actually reading a book called The Power of Regret. I'm going to put the link in the description. I'm really enjoying this book. And at the end of every chapter, there's like regrets that random people have had, and it's like a lot of people's regrets are really making me think. Like, I've always thought that I'm not the type of person that has regrets. Like, I always thought that I was that confident person who like never feels like they did anything wrong. And to an extent, I still kind of feel that way, because now that I'm reading the book, I'm more like, okay, I have a lot of regrets for a reason. Or if I ever think about something I did in the past, if I consider how I did it, if I think about how I did it, and then I think on how I'm going to react in the future based on that past experience, that's already good enough. And that's the power of regret. Like, you can literally change your next decisions based on stuff you did in the past and stuff you said in the past. It's good. Like, take risks and find out who you really are, because no matter how old we are, we're still trying to find out where we fit in this world. And if you don't fit in, stand out, so be it. And I genuinely believe that everyone stands out, to be honest. I don't think that we can put everyone in a box or anyone in a box. Like, we're all so different. A lot of people think it's just black and white and man and woman, and it's not. There's so much out there. I feel like there's a spectrum to everything. Like, not anyone is black and white. There's other races out there, and no one's fully black or white. Look at me. Everyone is different. We cannot be putting people in boxes. We need to stop categorizing people just to please our needs or to please our small-minded way of thinking. Like, we need to change the way we think, but we also need to change the way we think about ourselves. Stop worrying about what people say. Stop worrying about what people are thinking. Like, I am not a mind reader, and I'm not even trying to be a mind reader anytime soon. So I do not care what anyone thinks. I want to be me, and I want to be happy, and you should want to do the same. Thank you guys for watching. Stay golden and have a lovely day. Bye.